to go 5'7", 15, 15, no biggie. Yeah. 508. They didn't want to wait 5 minutes. Oh shit. Ay, Dios mío, brother. What?
Oye, pinga. Oye, coño, Lily, what are you doing?
Live? We weren't?
We are live, but they can only hear Tony
So-
because estaba comiendo pinga.
Does it work now?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys can only hear me? That's fucked
Yes.
up.
Na 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 na
Oh,
na
Lily,
na
Lily,
na, na,
Lily,
na,
don't wanna
na,
hear
na,
what's
na,
going
na,
on
na,
Lily,
in the
na, na, na,
back.
na, na,
Lily,
na, na, na.
Lily,
Yeah?
you got to do this right. You can't just start the show like that where nobody hears what's going on. What kind of crazy shit are you doing, mijita?
I thought it was on. I thought we were on.
I thought we got.
So you want me to do the music again?
No, I don't want you to sing that stupid shit. I want to start the show off good. There you go. Hold on. It's 5 o'clock, and you know what time it is? It's Pepe Villa Centro La Pinga!
Ow!
You see how that changes everything?
It sets the tone, the mood.
Now we're good. Now we're good. See, Axel's right. Now we're good. Listening to me laugh is not funny.
I can listen to you laugh all day.
Hello,
people,
everybody.
And it would make me feel right at home.
It's 5:10.
I could listen to Lily sing all day, too.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, see,
Tony.
it's because you're half deaf because you were.
His eardrum is
That's
busted.
what, because you had that, you were listening to music too loud when you were little, man, and that's what happened. Now you can, you don't have to listen to that shit.
You know what? We should do a segment of the show.
Hello, my people, and welcome to the Pepe Billete Uncensored Show. I'm Pepe Billete, and with you, as always, with me, as always, is Lily the Intern.
Yo, yo, yo.
Tony Bachi Boss.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, hola. And of course, aquí con el Pingu in the show that I'm calling Bitches Brew.
Bitches what?
Bitches Brew.
What is that? Like brew? Like brewery?
Yeah, you had to fuck it up, didn't you? You had to do that. You just had like the brew. No, like the brew, mija. Like get it, bitches, brew, bruja, brew. Like, when they're brewing something too. You don't know anything about what?
Yeah, like a brew. I think you're talking about like a brew, like a BREW, like a brew. Like
That is a brew.
No, that's a BRU. That's a bruja. It's BRU.
Oh, okay. What are you, fucking? What are you, fucking?
This is a spelling bee,
you're
bro.
like a hipster now that you spell like things with a U with the two little dots on the top. Is that what you do now?
Oh, I mean, like your favorite genre, like new metal.
Nah, I don't.
Your
listen
favorite
to that.
genre,
You just
new
learned
metal.
what that is like 2 days ago, and now you're just using a joke that's been used for 15 years. Now you're getting into. You late, mija. You could just pretend that you're.
15 years ago, I was like 10. I wasn't listening to like metal. I was listening to pop, like bubblegum pop. I was listening to like Britney Spears.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so
Which
que hola,
brings me-
Tony. Ayer ganaron los hit, mijito.
Yeah, in a punctuating way, too. It was awesome, bro. That was awesome.
I wasn't able to watch the game. So, Tony, can you give me a little like a recap of the game?
Well, the recap of the last couple of minutes was that they were about to lose, and then somehow they tied it up. Then Toronto missed the last shot. Then when they went to overtime, the Heat just dominated them, and Dwayne Wade got a good little steal at the end there and dunked it for everybody to see, and they won. Thankfully,
Woo!
no Whiteside. Whiteside is not even going to be available next game. But, bro, they won, and they won hard. It was a good game. Very good
game. You know
game.
why, right? No, and you say that because, let me tell you, they won hard, and that's like literal, porque Wade, the whole time, tenía la pinga para.
No, he was out of control.
Wade is the reason why that game was. He won the game. It's like I felt like I was transported back to 2006 all over again.
I mean,
what?
2006.
What do you think?
2011.
No, 2006.
Oh, okay. Just maybe you got confused. I was just.
Do you know what happened in 2006?
Yes, they won the championship.
Do you know why they won the championship?
Because of Dwayne motherfucking Wade.
So why the fuck would I be talking about 2011 when they lost it?
Oh, I thought they. Oh, sorry, 2012.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad, bro. It's a very.
Thanks, Lily.
It's all a blur.
Cool.
It's all a blur.
That's real cool, Lily. Really cool interjection there.
It's all a blur.
Pointless interjection there. That's very good. Thank you.
Can I ask you something?
No, you can't. Stop it. What?
I wanted to run this by you since we're on the air. And
can we do that? What can we do it when you're not on the air? When you're going to talk about workplace problems? Do you have to do it right now?
Can I do an on-air song every episode? Like I'll sing the song of the day, and it's like whatever mood I'm in.
No.
I sing.
No. We can't do that. Speaking of singing, did you guys? Tony, did you watch the Klitschko fight with Tyson Fury?
The first fight? No, I didn't see it. No, they're gonna fight again, right? Yeah, no.
Oh, they
I
are?
didn't see that shit.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon because this guy just beat him in like January or something.
No, I think they got a rematch coming up.
Oh, that's crazy. But anyway, so at the end of the fight, Tyson Fury started singing that Aerosmith song. I don't wanna close my eyes.
I don't wanna fall asleep because I miss you, baby.
Lily.
And I don't.
What are you doing?
I'm taking my.
Why are you jumping into my song?
Because I love to sing.
Okay, so go out to an open mic tonight. Okay, mira, you can go to an open mic with Tony Bachiballs, and he can play the tuba while you sing.
I like to sing karaoke.
You guys fucking sing, the best of whatever you want. Okay,
best of Aerosmith.
Best of Aerosmith with Lily and Tony on tuba.
Dude looks like a lady.
Well, Tony, you imagine that, man? You play
you
pick up like a marching tuba and you
start singing.
And you sing that shit with Lily at the open mic. At the open mic at our place in Hialeah.
I don't want to miss one thing. I just want to...
Ay, coño, de pinga. Anyway, so yeah, man, that was I remember him singing on that right after he lost or won. Excuse me, right after he won, and it reminded me of your request right now, Lily.
Why?
Because it's called being a little overzealous, He's a very talented boxer, but nobody said he was a talented singer. Just because you have a microphone doesn't mean you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I know I can't sing. I know I'm not. I honestly, I wish I had a singing voice, but I know I don't. But I still enjoy.
No shit. So why are you suggesting to ruin my show with your shitty
I
singing
love
voice?
to sing.
Okay.
I enjoy it. It puts me in a good mood. Like, you see how happy I am after just singing like a shitty Aerosmith song? Can you imagine if I sang a song I really liked? I'd be like the best co-host of all time.
Oh, look at that. Aren't we a little fucking, a little true ourselves today, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Anyway, so, mira, coño, I like this. Did you see this, what they said right here? Look what I wrote here. Look.
What you wrote?
No, not keeping.
You just said what I wrote.
Okay. Don't forget that you can call us and give the number.
You could give us a call at 305-835-8080. Again, the number is 305-853-8080.
Lily, you gave the fucking number wrong twice. Can you give it right once, please?
305-895?
895. Really? 853. Lily, what are you drinking? NyQuil again? And
305.
Is that what you're doing?
853-8080. 305-853-8080.
One more time, Lily.
305-853-8080.
I'm gonna make
I have a lot of numbers to remember. I'm like the beautiful mind.
I'm gonna make you. No, it's not that beautiful. Believe me. It's a little. Anyway, so
it's a little.
Cristina took away the 888 number.
I get them confused.
Here's what you should do, Lily. You should. I'm gonna make you write lines. I'm gonna make you write the phone number to this
okay,
place
Mr. Biete.
for I'm gonna make you write it 5,000 times.
I have a lot of numbers to remember.
Yeah, no, and you're going to remember those because you're going to write them down 5,000 times. Tony, did you ever write lines when you were when you were a little kid?
Bro, bro, Mr. Aranco? Are you kidding me, bro? 450 lines, bro, for just having your fucking shoe untied. No.
Yo,
for not
Lily, what are you doing, Lily?
I'm stretching.
Oh, shit.
Did you do that without fucking...
Are we disconnected again?
No, Lily, ahora just... Coño, pero oye, I can't talk to anybody without you distracting. No, let me... Chose on me now. Chose on me.
I didn't even speak.
No, you just moved the pinga esa, mira, mija. Mira, pushing your fucking thing right there.
Where?
The mic cable. The mic cable. Push it in. That's it. Yeah.
Nothing was wrong with it.
Anyway, so yeah, you wrote Mr. Aranco de pinga. Lily, you don't hear what you're doing. You don't hear what you're doing.
But you don't.
Stop moving, Lily.
Oh my God, Lily's tweaking, bro.
My back, I can't sit.
Lily, párate, sal de aquí. Si vas a seguir en esta mierda, porque you're fucking up people's speakers in the car, and somebody's JBLs are gonna get ruined because of you.
I don't know what that means. So.
Anyway, writing lines para improve
calligraphy.
What is that?
Caligrapha.
I can't say.
Caligrafía.
That's it. Coño de pinga. Oye, yeah, man, eso estaba de pinga, los writing lines. That's what I'm going to do with Lily. I'm going to make her write the fucking phone number. But you made me lose my train of thought, Lily. You see that? We went from something else to something else. What I was going to say earlier was, mira, Belkis, manda pinga, este fucking chat, esta mierda, el chat, el program me sigue knocking me out. Where is it? Belkis. A ver lo que dice Belkis. Belkis dijo algo bien pingadísimo. Belkis Tyrone Jovel. ¿Qué hola hacer? I had to get DirecTV just so I can get unlimited data to hear the show. No, that is amazing. Eres un pingú, un animal con ropa. De verdad que te lo agradezco, mi hermano. Thank you for updating your shit to unlimited data. Porque de verdad que, coño, se están gastando billetes en el show. Está bueno eso. I wish it was the other way around. Maybe if it were coming here and not to AT&T, it would be better, ¿no? Pero no, de pinga, no, de verdad, thank you, Becky, te lo agradezco de verdad, mi socio. Oye, ¿qué pinga íbamos a hablar hoy, coño? What was the topics of the show? I forgot. Lily, you fucked me up.
Well, I have a topic.
You were blowing out people's fucking JBLs, and now I don't know what the fuck we were going to talk about.
I have a topic.
Oh, really? Well, what's in the news, mijita?
Your favorite beer, Budweiser's changing their beer to officially changing their name to America. They're going to change. They're not going to be no longer called Budweiser. They're going to be called America. America beer.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
Are you serious?
It up. Yes, I'm serious.
Where did you read that, Lily?
Channel 10.
Are you? Oh, really?
I think.
Sure?
Is that
Sure you didn't get that
WSVN?
From a website called The Onion?
Is that WSVN?
No, that's Channel 7.
Okay, fine. USA Today. Budweiser renames beer America.
Oh my!
This summer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the cans will be logoed with a patriotic name. Starting May 23rd.
Lily, you're not supposed to read. That's according. You're supposed
this
to.
This is a quote.
According to
USA Today, through the November, it'll be going on through the November election. So it'll no longer be called Budweiser. It'll be called America beer.
That is the beer that you drink if you want to beat your wife.
Or the beer you drink if you vote for Donald Trump.
That's the beer you drink when you want to beat your wife. That's what that's for.
Oh shit!
That's the beer that you drink if you're a Donald Trump supporter.
It's like that shit is the requisite. Like you gotta drink un Budweiser si le vas a meter un garnatón a la jeva because.
Oh my god, bro!
I mean,
that beer sucks.
I mean, I can think of a
lot.
lot.
Should be banned in the NFL then.
There's a lot of other.
Oh, it's a temporary. Mira, dice aquí Henry. It's a temporary. Oño, que hola Henry. Hace tiempo que no te veo, mi hermano. Oño, de pinga. Our fact checkers here, so that's good. It's a temporary marketing skit. Coño,
I said that.
Thank God.
I said that.
To associate, I think we should, there should be a petition for them not to do that.
Why? You don't drink Budweiser. Why do you care?
I drink, but that's exactly why I drink la Heineken. Y a mí me gusta el Heineken. Heineken is the best beer in the fucking world.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What do you think, Tony?
Heineken, yeah, bro. Ice cold though.
There's a beer
ice
that
cold. Don't go below ice cold, bro.
Florida Cracker.
So you know it's undrinkable, bro.
Oye, eso de verdad que, yeah, the
Have you tried that beer, Pepe?
así vestidita de novia, como dicen. You know what that is, Tony? Está vestidita de novia. When you have it all, when it's so cold that it's like frosty on the outside, you know, with the little white frosty outside. But it's not like frosty inside. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. No, it's delicious.
Ahí sí que
Those
eso
beers
es
beautiful.
Yo me puedo tomar una Heineken, brother, con cualquier... I had to stop drinking beer, a little while, porque a mí lo mío era cerveza. Yo era whiskero fuerte cuando más joven, y después me metí a cervecero, y después empecé a echar un poco de panza, que I look like a fucking mechanic in Alapata, working at a garbage company or something, man. Tenía tremenda panza, socio, y dije, no, fuck that shit. Y volví para la pinga esta, para Blue Label.
You know what's a really good beer?
What, Lily?
Florida Cracker. It's a Belgian style white ale. It's really, really good.
Oh.
White. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, okay. Mira, dice Miguel Stella. I don't know about Stella, man.
Why is it that when I'm telling you a name, you can like go into...
Because I don't drink anything called Cracker.
It's a really good beer.
Well,
What do you want me to fucking do?
Florida Cracker. No, that don't make me feel like
It's a really good beer. Why
No,
are you a Florida Cracker?
No, but
Vete pa la pinga,
of course
then.
you would like that, because that sounds like you're gonna suck a white guy's dick in, like, you know, Palm Springs North or something.
No, bro, it's just it's a locally produced beer. So
I'm not saying
it's good. You know what? I
It's
support
good.
local businesses. Come pinga.
Okay, you're
Go
tremendo.
support a fucking corporation and not
that's-
support your neighbors.
Mira,
Singao.
listen, mira, MIA Brewery is a friend
It's
of the
not
show.
MIA,
so,
it's Cigar Brewery.
Okay, MIA Brewery is a friend of the show. So
We're not talking about MIA
I
Brewery.
understand, but I'm saying
They're not-
you just said sapinga. You had the memory of a goldfish.
No, I think more like an elephant.
What did I just say to you? You said you don't support la comida, and you let your mouth run like a fucking motor on a dinghy.
Okay.
That's what you sound like. ¡Cállate la boca! Ya, lo que te estaba diciendo era que, you know, I'm not. Maybe the beer is delicious, but what I'm
so
saying is
good.
that for me, it makes me a little uncomfortable to drink something called the Florida Cracker.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I grew up in the Florida, in Miami, in the 1980s when the crackers didn't like me. So I'm not going to drink crackers. Beers.
Okay, well, Brian corrected me. It's not Tampa. I mean, it's not Miami, it's Tampa, but still.
Bueno, even worse. Para la pinga
It's
que
a
se vaya,
Florida
fuck that shit. I
business.
don't give a
It's
shit,
a
man.
Florida
Nah,
business.
yo vivo en South Florida. Yo vivo en Miami. Mira, que Florida crackers se lo metan por el culo.
It's a really good beer.
Mira esto. Dice the
That I
real ghost
dr-
driver that he likes Sima.
No, they're saying that I
Sima.
drink Zima.
¿Te acuerdas de eso, Tony? Yo tomaba
shit.
Sima en 1990 en Bayside. Yo.
Yeah, that took over for wine coolers as the marimbero favorite. You
The
know?
marimbero favorite, man. That shit was
What's
amazing.
Keystone
Era
Light?
Lowenbrow, then wine coolers, and then Zima.
La llave, brother, la llave. Que pinga Lowenbrow. Eso se llama la muñequita y la llave. Bex and la muñequita.
I don't know what Keystone and Zima are.
You should try Natty Ice. You probably
Oh,
like
I've tried that. That's horrible. That shit tastes like piss.
Sima era lo mejor que
What
hay,
is that?
brother. Eso era lo mejor.
Is it a beer?
Sima, bueno, you had to drink beers, you know, to enjoy a beer, or those drinks from, you know, like Sainite Special Brew. You can't drink one of those now and enjoy it the way you did when, you know, back when you were younger. Everything has a time and
No,
you know,
eso te cae mal.
So it's a beer.
yeah, exactly. Well, Sima was not a beer. Sima was like I guess it was like a wine cooler. No, Tony, what would you call it?
It's like a malt beverage.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was like, yeah, like a malt beverage. A las jevas le gustaban, pero era una cosa de marimbero también, you know? Like it was, you know, it was a swag thing, man. You drank it with swag. You know?
But what it tastes like?
Yeah, you were cool.
Yeah, it tasted like, I don't know, it tasted like shit. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? It tasted like
great
fucking
description.
weak wine cooler.
Ugh.
What do you want me to tell you? Oh, it had a nutty aftertaste that, had sprinkles of apricot and lemon horn. What the fuck is
I
that?
like
I
that.
don't know.
I
I don't
that.
say that shit, Lily.
I mean, because you don't have...
I don't suck dicks, Lily. I don't talk like that.
Well, you don't have an evolved palate to notice.
I do. I drank a lot of Four Loko, Jorgito. ¿Tú te acuerdas de eso? Mi socio, sí, cuando Four Loko salió, Tony, yo me tomaba Four Loko con cojones. You know why? Because it was like, it was like, I mean, it was, that was brutal, porque era, that shit was like, we got a hold of it early before it became cool. Became, like a cool thing. Porque yo tengo un socio que se llama DJ Nagas, que DJ Naga es un fucking, un sucio de coño su madre. And he would just pick, random shit after we would go to the clubs. And we would go to the little, ¿cómo se llama la pinga este? The Quickie Mart. And he would just pick the first thing para seguir la nota. And one day he picks up a Four Loko. And we're drinking, and I was like, what the fuck are you drinking, man? Four Loko, ¿qué es eso? And he finished that shit, and he outdrank. Mira que yo, I can drink, man. Yo puedo tomar, me puedo sonar una botella de Blue Label por la cabeza, fácil, no problem, pero I have to take it throughout the whole night, you know? Oye, el socio este se metió like 2 or 3 of those things, and then kept drinking, pero tenía una nota más fea, but he never passed out.
Why was that?
He never passed out.
I've never tried it.
He was throwing. It was ugly. El tipo tenía una nota, pero fea.
Why wasn't
he would not fall asleep.
Why?
And I was like, pero coño, what are you going to pass this? You're going to chair? What do you got going on over here, man? ¿Qué hola con el saco ese? He said, I didn't do any perico, man. I'm like, what? Then how are you still awake? He's like, bro, because I'm a trooper. Oye, después, to make a long story short, he tried, what was it, like after 2 or 3 times, we kind of caught on what was going on, and we go, oh, no, and we looked at the ingredients or whatever, and we go, oh, no. Oye, the first time I tried, sabía rayo esa pinga. That shit tasted like, oh my God, it was terrible. It was the worst thing ever, pero, you get used to it, like after a couple sips, and then I realized that the best flavor was grape over ice. And then I couldn't stop drinking the shit because you would drink that. Oye, y tenías, I swear to God, you would get una nota, brother, que no te podías parar. No te podías parar de la nota que tenía by the end of the night, but you would not feel tired at all. So it was great. You didn't have to do any perico.
But why it's alcohol, isn't that? Like
they had alcohol, they had a shitload of things.
Caffeine?
Yeah, obviously. They had caffeine.
Corn syrup.
Let me see. I'm looking at Guayana.
No, but that's the new. You got to look for the old.
That
formula.
is the old one, Guayana or whatever. Because that's illegal. I don't think you can make that in drinks anymore. I'm not sure, but Guayana.
Guanabana.
No, not Guanabana.
Oh, okay.
Guayana.
Yeah, it was some shit like that. I don't know.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I never was into the wine. Like, I wasn't a big drinker. I've never been a really big drinker. I don't really like
No, not at all. Of course not. You know why? Because you drink Sprite with NyQuil. You're probably too tired to go anywhere. You're asleep by 7 o'clock. ¿Qué pinga tú vas a tomar,
Why
niña?
do you... I did it one
acabo
time.
de colgar el teléfono a la pura. Que dije que te llamo ahorita que Pepe Sandía. Coño, hola, mi socio. That's thank you, Miguel.
I drank it one time. Like, why is it now that's forever like my... Like, something that I do now.
You do it, niña. Don't even try that.
I did it one fucking time.
Oye, mira esto. Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know, like, pinga. Who the fuck drinks that shit?
I like lemonade.
You know what I think was the original wine cooler, Tony?
What's that? Bartles and James, wasn't it? Con los viejos de pinga.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I think like the original, where they got the idea for all that shit is like, what is that shit called? Coño, cider, apple cider, like the cider.
Oh, that's good.
The cider, the cider that they drink in England.
Or you drink?
I don't, bro.
Yeah, apple
in
cider.
England. Oh, what?
You drink
like,
that?
Coño, Strongbow and things like that.
No, yeah. Fucking
Or
red
they meant like
apple,
Martinelli's. Martinelli's
no,
apple cider.
That's disgusting to me, bro.
Red apple. Somebody just said red apple in the...
Some apple shit, bro.
Yeah,
so it tastes like Sidra from fucking Navarro, bro.
It is.
New Year's Eve.
But you know, in England, when I was in England, the only thing that I liked in England, about England, was the fucking cider. Because in England, the cider is like a beer.
Okay.
And you can have something like you can have like drinks called the snake bite and shit, like the different things that they, it's fucking delicious.
You know what's crazy about what?
Pero yo me sonaba unos ciders eso, Lily, and a lot of Irish people like drinking that shit too. Pero
okay, why are you looking at me?
They had a fucking
pint.
No, they would sell it in 2-liter bottles like it's fucking Coca-Cola.
And they drink it warm there, no?
They drink everything warm there. Yeah, beer isn't.
I couldn't believe that they didn't. When you told me that they don't have ice in Europe.
They don't. I mean, they have ice in Europe, Lily. They just don't serve ice in the restaurants.
Okay.
No. They give you all your shit with no ice.
Or they don't have, what is it, ketchup?
They do have ketchup.
See, don't tell me things and then change it on the air, you fucking singal. You told me that they don't have these things. Now that we're on the air, you're going to tell me, oh, but they have it in small quantities.
No, mijita,
you told me.
They have ice in... They have... Mija, it's fucking Europe. It snows, doesn't it? Of course they have ice.
I mean, like, they serve it. I mean, obviously they have ice. That's not what I meant. I meant in the restaurants.
In the service industry, they have ice, but it's used to fucking preserve food.
Okay.
It's not for drinks.
It's not to cool drinks.
Nothing.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You order una Coca-Cola ni pinga.
What about a lemonade? You have to drink.
Everything
iced tea has to be with ice.
Everything comes room temperature.
You can't request ice for a surcharge?
No, they'll order. Yeah, they'll bring you some. I mean, they'll bring it to you, but it's not going to be a surcharge. They just.
Hello.
Lily, calm down with your fucking headphones. Calm down. My headphone. What are you? You sound like fucking Dave Chappelle in that skit. I can't get my headphones on.
Somebody's asking how does cómo Lily cogió ese trabajo contigo.
Oye, Acere, ¿cómo Lily cogió ese trabajo contigo? Bueno, Lily, one time, I was in search of an intern, and Lily, you remember? You remember what you said to me when I put out that thing that I was looking for an intern? And here's what happened. Lily was introduced to me through a mutual friend, okay? And she was around a couple of times. She said, "Oh, coño, I'm a fan of your shit. Esto y lo otro. I was gonna go to your show, but I gave the ticket away because I was gonna go to. Ended up going to Live that night. I'm like, pa la pinga. What? She was like, "No, it was my first time going to Live." I'm like, "Okay, nice meeting you. Vete pa la pinga." Anyway, so eventually I got to the point where I needed an intern, and I had 3 successively. So I had 3 assistants. Perdona, my first assistant, imagínate, when I started making money doing this shit, things started getting really crazy, and I was like, well, you know what? I need to hire an assistant, and of course, the assistant I hired was, ¿te acuerdas, Tony, what she looked like? Oye, tenía un par de tetas y un culo. I basically chose like a girl I worked at, a former employee at Tootsie's to work for me. It worked out, but she got pregnant. So imagínate tú, la jeva pinga esta, caminando por aquí, and as she started getting a little bit, as she started getting more pregnant, she started getting more lazy. Mijita, pero algo ni pinga. Okay, so I hire another girl. I go, fuck it. Okay, so she's pregnant. No la puedo votar porque she's pregnant because you can't do that shit. So I hired somebody else.
Oh my God, get to the point.
I'm telling the story. What, you want me to get to the end? Oh, and then I hired Lily. That's it. That's the end.
She got impatient.
That's what you want to hear?
Oh shit!
God, this fucking girl. So I hired another girl. So I hired another girl. Again, I made the same fucking mistake. I hired una jeva que actually appealed more to my eyes than she did to my dick, really. My dick mouth.
Wait, what?
My dick lips. You know what those are?
You're like the hole?
The hole in your dick,
your
the little tips that it has your dick lips.
Oh, no.
So my dick lips were talking to me, and they were like, "Oye, brother, hire this girl. Tremenda jeva. Esta sí que estaba buenísima. Una puertorriqueña." And then I started dating her on the job, and then she got fucking...
That always ends bad.
Yeah, no, that fucking sucked. And that's when things started going really, really fucking, really blowing up. And when I broke up with her, I told her, we can't do this. You got to be fucking, okay, no problem. Not broke up, but, we stopped fucking in the office. And then she got a boyfriend and whatever, and she got fucking pregnant too.
Wow, I think it's the water.
So I have these two fucking sapingas that are sitting around the office. Okay, una está preñada hasta los cojones. Like one now, tiene una panza, her fucking belly's showing all over the place. La otra, ay, tengo un man. You know how girls get when they're pregnant together at the same time. All they would talk about is, ay, quiero ir a la canastilla cubana. Ay, quiero ir para mi bebé. Ay, oye, ¿quién va a contestar el fucking teléfono? Oye, ¿quién va llamó aquí el socio este que será hacer un advertising? ¿Quién habló con él? Oye, ¿alguien va a levantar el culo hoy? ¿O qué? Oye, ¿cuántas veces tengo que tocarle la puerta? ¿Cuántas veces tú vas a mear hoy, niña? ¿Cuántas veces tú vas a cagar hoy, mi niña? Pepe, I'm pregnant. Hello. Pepe, when are you? Hello. You gotta get more food. I'm eating for two. I'm like, who the fuck pays for the lunch for the employees every day? I do this for, out of nice. Ahora vas a hacer demanda. Me cago en la resinga su madre. Anyway, I still had a void. So I hired a third girl. Long story short, guess what happens?
Who's the third girl?
No, it wasn't you. You're number 4, mijita.
Okay.
The third girl. I go, bueno, ahora sí me voy a buscar una tipa, ni pinga. I'm going to get a real, like a college kid that wants to work in radio, and I'll make him my assistant, whatever. I hire una niña buena. Oye, la que, te lo juro que I called the FIU, and I told them, mira, I need you to send, I have this position available, and I have some, whatever, please send me some students that would be interested in esta pinga. Okay, me mandaron para acá una pila de gente. La que más, Tony, escucha esto, la que más me caía, like the one that looked like the biggest nerd was the one that I hired. I hired her strictly upon looks. I go, esta tiene la cara sapinga. The one that has the most cara sapinga was the one that got the job. Why? Because I go, you know what? Esta es la que no va a cingar. Esta es la que tiene la cara que nadie se la va a cingar a la neta pinga esta. No, there's no chance for her to get pregnant. Spoke too soon. Within a month, la cinga esta estaba preñada.
Oh, shit.
Drops out of school because now she's pregnant. Little did I know, okay, that whole facade, the way she looked, she hoodwinked me. Como dicen, I was bamboozled, hoodwinked, como dice Michael Max.
Why would she?
Because she just dressed up the part. I don't know. She had me look, she dressed up like she thought of how you were supposed to go to a job interview, But in her skewed mind, it was, she was dressed professional. In my mind, she looked like una comapinga that's never seen a dick in her life.
Oh, boy.
So I go, coño, en pingao. So it worked out because she got hired, but she was pregnant. So now I have a fucking, I don't know, I have a fucking Planned Parenthood in my fucking office now. Porque I should have applied for some government funding or something, porque that's what the fuck my office looked like. A bunch of pregnant bitches sitting here, comiendo mierda, waiting to see somebody or something. Porque all these girls would do is sit around and talk about, porque by the time I hired number one was 6 months. So imagínate tú. Esta está hablando que, ay, como tengo el culo, ay, gorda como el coño de su madre. La segunda ya ahí está en los 3 meses y esto, and both of them are fucking teaming up to tell number one about all the things that she's gonna go through. Y yo cagándome en la hora que nací.
Are we gonna get to the point?
And I can't fire any of them. So I'm going fucking crazy.
Are we hitting the climax?
And then I put up a thing. I was, because I couldn't afford to hire anybody at this point. Porque I had a bunch of people on the payroll. Tengo Marquito, tengo a Suárez, tengo esto, tengo toda esta gente. Y digo, la pinga, pero ahora qué voy a hacer? So I put out a thing for an intern. And me and Lily's mutual friend gives me a call and goes, oye, ¿te acuerdas la sapinga esta que I introduced you esta, la Lily? I was like, yeah. She's like, bueno, she said that she's interested in an internship. I go, tell her it's not paid. He goes, no, she's aware. It's okay. I'm like, okay. So she came over, and man, it was incredible. Like, you know how people are, Tony. You know how you are when you're in your job, when you first get a job?
You're enthusiastic.
You're super enthusiastic. You do everything. You come to work early and shit. And, So remember, Lily, how I was in the beginning? I was like, sí, mijito,
you were
whatever.
so nice and so like.
I was like, sí.
So willing to like teach me so much and so enthusiastic and like.
Yeah, and then.
No, but talk about the good shit about me. Don't fucking skip over it.
Oh, yeah. I remember, Lily.
He hasn't finished the story yet.
Yeah, no, I'm getting... You know what? Yeah, I'm sick of telling this.
No.
Yeah, you did a good job. Then you moved up, and here you are. Now you're the second host.
No, can you tell
the co-host. Good job. And you painted the green screen in the studio.
That's it.
Good job.
That's it.
Anyway, so, yeah, Lily did a great job. So, Tony, tell me something about the Cuban condoms. What are your thoughts?
You're really you gave all that time to those pregnant whores, and you're not gonna give me the same respect and time. I've been working with you for 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, I know.
And you pay me.
You just told me that you were sick.
You paint me out to be like I'm this like shitty employee. Why don't you let people know how dedicated and how loyal I am?
Do I gotta say it every day? I say it all the time.
You never say it.
I say it all the time, Lily. I say it all the time. Do you ever tell anybody what a great boss I am? That I have to put up with your bullshit all the time? Everybody. That I'm more like your father than I am your boss?
Everybody knows how important of a puppet you are to me. Like everybody knows.
Awesome, incredible. I have to take you to the hospital, pay your bill cuando tienes cagalera, todos los machos que estaban llamando aquí. Anda, pinga. I met Lily on the Pepe Billete Halloween party in Blue Martini like 3 years ago while I was dressed as Pepe Billete. Remember, Lily?
Yeah, I do. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Coño, Pepe, te pregunté la pregunta y me estoy durmiendo. Coño, Pipo, bueno, ¿quieres que te haga? Tómate un pericazo. What do you want me to tell you? ¿Cuál es la pregunta? You asked me, how did Lily start? I'm telling you. No. Anyway, pero Lily,
it's okay.
You are a good employee. You are a very good employee.
You are a good employee.
You stay late all the time. You're not, you don't complain about the money, but you also have had a lot of opportunity here. So
I know,
you're vested. You are a good employee because you're vested. And you've seen the rewards. So you know what? We have a good employee restaurant.
Restoration.
¿Quién está fregando ahí? Is that Hector? This fucking guy, bro.
It's true though, Lily.
And I wash your little. And I'm like your maid too.
You're not.
I wash your little clothing that I have to wash in a sink.
That's wardrobe.
That I have to wash in a sink because I don't have enough to fill it.
Come on, how hard is that though?
It's wardrobe.
I mean, when you have to use it.
Washing machines work harder.
Oh yeah. When you need a toothbrush to scrub out all the cum stains that he leaves on his little trousers.
I don't leave them. The girls do. They aim it wrong when they're down there.
There's a new sheet. One of our 305 POP members, Ashley, she does these videos for sex products because she works at a sex store. And I saw one of her videos. If you're a squirter or you have a wife that's a squirter, there's a sheet now that you could squirt all on the sheet, and then you could lift it up, and it won't seep through to the other sheet.
Mijita, for a long time. Mira que tú eres como mierda. It's called a rubber sheet, and they invented it for people that piss their bed. Okay?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's existed for a long time.
Oh, what the? How am I supposed to know?
It's not made for squirters. Cojones, escucha esto, qué clase, vaya, donde tiene la mente la niña esta. Oye, if you come on your sheets, now they sell something so it doesn't dirty your mattress. What are you fucking talking about? That's called a rubber sheet. You can buy that anywhere.
Oh my God, yesterday's show was all virginal. Ahora está come on the sheets. Shit, things change in 24 hours, bro.
Oye, escucha esto. La Lilian Torres aquí me dice, oye, I'm at my son's karate class and I have no idea what's being said. And because I forgot my speakers and I dare not open to turn up the. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that, niña.
Well, she can't hear you.
But she's going to hear it later on tonight because she's a loyal listener.
Sensei
Lily
said pinga.
Look, somebody offered me a job if you ever fire me. Thanks, Miguel.
Fire, yeah, what?
Lily, if you need a job, you got
tulips.
I love tulips.
Yeah,
I didn't
pick
know.
up tulips off this dick. Whoa!
Oh man!
Oh! What, you just finished saying we had a great employer-employee relationship, and now you're gonna taint it with your bullshit.
Oh! Tulips off this dick. You don't like that? That's fucking hilarious.
What is this? What are we in middle school? Tainted love. Tainted love.
I don't know. It's not tainted.
Your taint is.
No, it's not tainted because I don't have any more chlamydia.
Because you don't have a taint.
It was tainted for a little while, and then I got a shot, and it was done, and that was like back in the 90s.
But Pepe, since you're a puppet, do you have a taint?
Do you want to come and check it?
I'm asking you because.
You want to come and check it? Come here. It's called the gooch. Ven acá, míralo.
It's a gooch.
Come here and
a
look at
taint
it.
has a.
You want to come and look at it? Come and look at it. Ah, tú ves. No te ponga.
No te pone
No
what?
te ponga guapita. Oh, yeah, anyway, so Cuban condoms. That's what I wanted to talk about today because Tony Bachibal sent me a fucking picture of the best thing that I've ever seen. It
Can
was
I
the
see
Cuban
it?
cabinet.
The cabinet?
The Cuban condom.
Oh, you didn't see
Cuban cabinets.
Can I see it?
Can you see it?
I mean, Cuban cabinets. You just go to any kitchen.
You want me to model it for you?
What's up with? No, bro. I just want to see the picture Tony sent you.
Oye, mira, coño, Nino sent me a text here. He says, oye, raise your mic and lower Bachi. Thank you, Nino. Shout out to Nino. Oye, Pepe, how are we supposed to know where to listen live? Gotta plug it for those who listen to the podcast. Love the show, people. Mi brother, tell them to download the app, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. They download Pepe Billete Radio free in the Google App Store and in the
iTunes App Store.
And in the iTunes App Store, you can download it for free. And you can have access to the show and the chat room.
To the music, the 24-hour
music. Our 24-hour stream, which, by the way, I wonder if anybody's... I'm trying to figure out whether I should keep that 24-hour stream or not.
What do you guys think? Do you think, like, are you guys liking the music? Do you have any recommendations? Like, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You want me to... Yeah, because I'm definitely going to... I'm definitely going to add some shows, but I don't think I need the 24. I think I can do okay with like 4 or 5 hours that we broadcast, you know, the shows that I have so far live. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I think, hold on, Miguel, the app, it sends an email to your email when we're live. I'm working on getting the notifications up, so that'll be coming soon, and when it's ready, I'll let everybody know.
Ah, okay. Fujimori, el presidente de Peru. Oh, okay.
Did you hear about the president? Remember, did you watch the John Oliver special about the Filipino president or the guy that was trying to become the Filipino president?
No, mira que está ahí, Nino. No, what happened, Nino?
No, he was just, they're calling him the Trump of the East. There was and one of the comments that he made, there was a Australian tourist raped in prison, raped.
Oh my goodness.
And he said that his comments were, he wished he would have been first in, you know?
Lily,
so,
why? What do you? What?
I'm
really?
saying that guy.
We were just talking about Cuban condoms.
Oh.
We were talking about.
Oh, because I don't know. Sorry.
What does that have to do then? Is there an Australian getting raped? Is that what she said?
No, I'm
what
saying.
What the fuck was the point of that, Lily?
I thought, because I was going to bring up a story about the guy running for the Filipino presidency. He got
I was in the middle of talking about Cuban condoms and making a fun and interesting, funny, comparison about, conversation here. And you got to bring that shit. What the fuck is that all about, Lily?
I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said that. So can you show me the picture?
No, Debbie Downer. No, thank you. I don't have you think I want to talk about Cuban condoms now? You talk about rape? Is that that's what crossed your mind when I'm talking about that?
I'm sorry. Can you show me the picture?
What a way to fuck things up.
Tony, can you send me the picture?
If you rape someone with a Cuban condom, there'll be no DNA on it.
Can I? Oh my God, are you gonna show me the picture?
I mean, what do you think they're made out of? It's fucking. That's not a real condom. It's not made out of latex. Eso no hay en Cuba. Eso. You know what that shit's made out of?
What?
That's made out of pork.
Ew. Oh, so it's like intestines or something?
Yeah, it's the same thing that they do to make, chorizo. They get the pork stomach lining and they make a condom out of it. Te lo pones en la pinga ahí, for la salchicha.
Oh.
It's the same shit. So when
natural
they give you,
casing.
So when they put it, it's like a nice casing. So it tastes like a chorizo for your chorizo. Like that. It's good shit.
That's horrible.
No, you don't think so?
Those two people on the street could have used them the other day, whatever the hell they were doing.
So it's kind of like the lambskin condoms, just made out of pork. It's animal skin. They've been doing that in places.
Morcilla. See, they're made like that. If they make them, the more heavy duty ones are made of chicharrón. That's for when, in case you have to fuck Kim Kardashian or some shit like that, So it doesn't, you don't chicharrón because it's solid, No?
No.
You didn't get it?
I got it too late.
It's a solid piece of fat that it can't be penetrated. No,
that's
okay.
good.
Never mind. Whatever. All right. Maybe that one was a little weak. But yeah, man. I think, I don't know. I'm curious. Tony, where do you think we can get one of these things?
I don't know, bro. Maybe at like one of these farmacias soon enough.
You think so? You think we can go to fucking Sedanos and be like, oye, dame ahí un condón eso hecho de carne puerco? You think they sell them at Versailles? We should call Versailles. Oye, ustedes venden ahí condones. Coño, let's give them a call. Let's find out.
Let's see. I mean, I'm sure you could find some down south or
anal
something.
beads made out of carne rusa or whatever.
Ropa vieja, fucking...
Ew. Scented.
Fucking vaca frita. I don't even know.
Boliche.
Vaca frita is what? Yeah, boliche up the culo.
No, that's beef.
Yeah.
Boliche. Can you imagine boliche condoms?
Oh shit, bro.
Boliche condoms? No, because boliche is
It's
a
beef.
stew.
No,
a
it's
beef
not.
stew,
It's
no?
not beef stew. It's like
It's beef. That's right. Boliche is like it's
a
¿Cómo se llama pinga esa? The brisket.
Yeah.
No, it's a mock tenderloin. Isn't that boliche?
Mock tenderloin. Yeah, I thought it was boliche. I mean, I thought it was brisket, pero yeah, there you go. Oye, pero I'm dying to try one of these things out because
it's like a real thing that's happening. Like they're making them,
they're
or that's...
Cuban. They're condoms in Cuba, and you know, like communist condoms. I don't know. Like I'm trying. Like what the fuck do they have? I wonder if they should make them with like like ex-party leaders on the on the covers. You know, because I mean, si le vas a meter la pinga a alguien en el culo, you might as well have it la cara de the guy that's been fucking metiéndotela, for 50 years, right? Mm-hmm. Should have fucking Raúl Castro's face right in the fucking tip of it. So, yeah, coño, para que tú sabes. So, you know quién te la está metiendo en el culo.
Si te vas a amar un macho, you put Raúl on it. Oh,
that's
shit,
exactly. Un poquito de se la vas a meter a macho rico. Dile al negro que se ponga la de Raúl. De madre. Oye, hablando de la pinga parada, going back to what happened with Wade last night. Wade was, like I told you, man, Wade tenía las Cialis in full effect yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
How many points do you
like
have?
Number 13 now in playoff scoring history or whatever?
What was it?
Fucking amazing. He's number 13 in playoff scoring history.
Wow.
Oye, if Wade, let me tell you something, man. If Wade they taste like Elian Gonzalez's ass. Ooh. Jeez.
Yeah.
I just realized that when, if you're listening to this and you're not in the chat room and you hear what I just said and you have no context about what I just fucking said, I said, Wade tenía la pinga para. And then I go, taste like Elian Gonzalez's ass. That was just...
Impeccable timing.
Terrible timing. Like, now somebody's going to think that I'm making claims that Wade se está cingando a Elian. No, I don't think El Wade has such bad taste, to be honest with you. So, what?
No, it's just like that's super inappropriate.
What, that Elian loves to take it in the ass? He's been taking it in the ass from Fidel Castro.
Isn't he a child still? Isn't he like a minor?
He's been taking it in the ass since he was a child. Why do you think Fidel Castro called him back to the island? So Raúl can fucking, fuck him in the ass. That's why.
Oh my God, bro. No.
It's true. That's why he talks about them like they're fucking gods. What do you think has been going on all this time?
You think he called Raúl E.T. like for a pet name?
E.T. That's what he used to do. He was like, E.T. He does look like E.T. a little bit, right? Doesn't Raúl Castro kind of look like E.T. a little bit?
Yeah, he does. You saw Steph Curry got the second MVP again.
Here she goes again. Here she goes again.
We're talking basketball.
We were talking Elian and Raúl Castro's inappropriate sexual relationships.
But I thought
in the context of E.T.
Okay, so now, but where was the original topic? Where did it start?
Well, we started an hour ago talking about Wade, but you fucked that up. And then now I tried to bring it back, and here we go.
Okay.
I want to bring to you... I wish Nino was still on the show, man.
The American people.
So Nino can play all those funny, his soundboard of amazing fucking Elian quotes.
I like to thank the American people.
You should have Lily read a Spanish article every day in the show. Coño, that's true. Mira, Lily, why don't you do that? Let's try that today.
No.
Lily, why don't you go out to a Nuevo Herald and read one paragraph from the first paragraph.
Why do you want to embarrass me? I don't see why you got pleasure in embarrassing me. Why don't you take out your fucking hatred on somebody else?
I'm not hating you. It's entertainment. Are you going to do it? Or
no,
are you going to waste time?
Tony, can you do it? Can you?
No, Lily, it's your turn. You're the news girl. Go to a Nuevo Herald right now.
You told me not to read. I'm not.
Go, Lily. Lily, what are you doing? I'm your boss. You're supposed to do what I say.
You want to embarrass me? That's not part of my job description.
That's part of your job.
I'm not going to read it. And we're not supposed to read.
We're bicultural.
Oh, yeah, but we're bicultural. You told me we're not supposed to read verbatim news stories.
You suck. Can you give the full story of the Elian Gonzalez story? Yeah, man. If you, Louis, if you go to, you should do Pepe. Look up Pepe Billete. Google Pepe Billete, Elian Gonzalez. You know, and you'll get. I did a piece for it last year, and on the New Times, you can take a look at it. Read it there, man. You know, it's better than just going over it on the fucking air. I think I go into much more detail, and yeah, you would agree, no, Tony? I think it was a pretty in-depth article on Elian Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gave him a nice. I sent him a nice love letter, and I hear, from what I understand, he heard about it too. A good friend of mine, who's a reliable source, told me that I'm not exactly welcome into the country. That I'm on the, they have a blacklist, right? Is anybody on the fucking show with me today? Jesus Christ, is anybody here on the show?
No,
anybody? Tony, tú te estás haciendo una paja por allá. Lili está aquí comiendo pinga, mirando fotos de negro con la pinga afuera, y yo estoy aquí hablando solo. Manda pinga.
No, I'm
reading Henry's little. He's hating on me.
Here. They're getting on her case.
Yeah, he's saying Lily reading and speaking Spanish.
Lily es una perla, bro. Déjala, reading and speaking Spanish like hearing a turtle fuck.
Hey, Henry, just because you're giving me all this hate, you're not going to replace me.
Well,
so.
But I mean, hold on a second. Hold on. I mean, it's not like it's not true, Lily.
No, but
your Spanish is completely. All he said is that your Spanish is slow and fucking and painful.
So at least I try.
Oh, no.
At least I try.
I mean, yeah.
The fuck?
I wish I could say that whenever I do something slow and painful.
But I don't think it's good. I know it's not good, but I don't shit on people.
Like when a girl wants me to fuck her in the ass and I'm not into it and I give it to her and she's like, I have to do it really slow because it's painful. I wish I could say, well, at least you're trying.
But what's the point of grown men calling? What's the point of?
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No. But I just don't see the point of them like making statements on things that like I'm very much aware of. Like, do you guys find like pleasure?
It's constructive criticism.
Being a constructive. I know, but you don't think I know this? You don't think that I've always known that my Spanish is horrible? Like, I didn't grow up speaking Spanish here. I grew up in.
Here we go.
What?
Here we go. The Lily excuse hour. You know how we always have a little segment of you making an excuse for something.
Okay, we're done.
Let me tell you, I didn't have the opportunities that you have. Oh yeah, did you know that I didn't speak? Oh yeah, Pepe, I don't have the resilience of you have in your ecosystem. It's not my fault that I grew up in a flawed environment. Ay, Dios mío.
All right, whatever. Can we move on? Like, I'm over it.
Yeah, no. We're going to move on at your pace now. Why don't you go and pick up a Nuevo Herald? Oh, my God. You know what I have to talk about? The fucking email that we received. Lily, you know what you were supposed to do? You know how many fucking voicemails we have here that are unchecked? How many? I told you, put together the voicemails.
I fucking did, and I sent them to you. Why do you always gotta try to? First off, I checked the system, and I sent
Lily, you. Don't email them to me. Put them on the network, on the broadcast computers. Airdrop them on that. Why don't you do that?
Half of them are probably the culo guy anyway.
Yeah, I know, right? It is. Mira, coño, Becky says it. I volunteered because of the African people.
Who said that?
You.
Who wrote that? He put, I volunteer, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's you. He's talking about you. Remember, we're on delay.
Hi, bro, whatever.
Always. It's always you.
Okay.
Anyway, so let me read you the email that we got yesterday because this is amazing. And Cindy Cruz. This is from Cindy Cruz. I love when people, I love to get fan reactions from emails and stuff like that or calls and the message because we've had a million messages since the beginning of the show. And I told Lily, put them together every day like Nino used to do so we can listen to them. They're funny. Okay. Yeah, todavía lo estoy esperando. We've been on the air now 45 days. All right, so.
You want me to bring you?
Dear Pepe. Like always, talking a lot of shit, ha ha ha, but today I had to reply because Lily can't defend us women, of course. So your damn comment about women over 30 not having good pussy and being single. By the way, I didn't say that they didn't have good pussy or anything like that. I said that women at 30 years old start to get a little bit,
Oh, yeah, and I'm not over
a little bit more possessive. If anything, let me set the record straight, Cindy. 30-year-old pussy is phenomenal. I don't like the 20-year-old, 19-year-old pussy as much as I like the 30, 34-year-old pussy. And here's why. When you got a girl that's 19 years old, y tú le comes el bollo, eso es una jeva que no sabe hacer nada. Esta jeva no ha hecho nada en su vida. She doesn't know how to do anything. And you know what is that reflected most when she's 20 years old? How much inexperience she has. That when you eat her pussy, it still tastes like piss. Because she doesn't even know how to fucking wipe her pussy right.
Oh, my God.
She still doesn't even know how to limpiarse bollos. So imagínate, tú le metes un lambiazo ahí and it tastes like, coño, pero esto, chica, tú te measte. What's going on here? But when you get a nice 30, 31-year-old, veterana like that, and above, like 30, 31, 35, 35, 36, oh my God, that's when they're in their prime. That shit tastes like fucking like an aperitif, or a dessertif, like something you drink with wine that's delicious, así, like un Cabernet Sauvignon. No, un Cabernet Sauvignon no, porque that shit's red and that's like a period. No, like a Pinot Noir, like a Pinot Noir. Blanc. No, I don't like the word Pinot Noir either, because
Sauvignon Blanc.
It sounds like black dick. Pinot Noir. No, yeah. It sounds like Latin for black dick.
Pinot Noir is a red wine. That's not a white wine.
Yeah, well, whatever. I don't like that.
A Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay, so white,
Chardonnay.
Something like Pinot
Blanc is Sauvignon Blanc.
Whatever. You get the fucking point.
Ay,
it tastes like a very delicious white wine. It's like that. That's what it tastes like when you le metes el lambiazo. Now the pussy tastes a little bit more like delicious white wine. Okay. If and I only go down there if it doesn't look like, they have a fucking baked Alaska down there. Or one of those fucking custard. ¿Cómo se llama eso?
A cluster.
¿Cómo se llama? What do they call that custard where they fucking, with the blow dry, with the blowtorch?
Oh, the blow dryer.
No, that's a dessert.
Crema catalana.
La crema catalana.
La crema catalana.
Si es crema catalana, but she probably has an infection. You want to stay away from that as much as possible. Yeah, no. But if it's a nice Pinot like that, you're like, ooh, Pinot Blanc.
No, Sauvignon Blanc.
Whatever. You understand what I'm saying. Oh my God, that's when it's great. But you got to be careful with that, because when it gets to like 50 or whatever, that shit starts tasting like fucking vinegar. And that's it.
So that's all she wrote? She didn't give a detailed...
Oh, let me keep going. I'm sorry. I started talking about the deliciousness of a little bit of a nice aged pussy, and I forgot. But so she's wrong about that. I never said it was bad pussy at all. If you haven't had an experience with women after 30, then you haven't had luck. Okay, again, I'm just going to keep reading it because, whatever. But obviously, this was, a misunderstanding. The beauty of a woman being over 30 is the confidence we have in bed, and you can't say that is not sexy. With a good 10 years of fucking experience and 2 guys, of course, a clever woman, and more than 2 guys, of course, a clever woman should know what she likes and what men like. What do you think the 2-minute joke exists about men? Or why do you think the 2-minute joke exists about men? Some men can't do shit, so it's up to us to get what we want in bed. Besides, another plus about being 30 and single is that when we've learned to be discreet and we lose our shame about how many men we've been with, it's definitely no longer about what the guy wants and thinks. Maybe that's why guys talk a lot of shit and feel threatened. By our 30s, it's about us. Getting satisfied in bed and pleasuring ourselves, and that is also sexy. I hear it from men all the time. So that's my argument. Ciao. I don't have to tell you que I read that email last night y se me paró la pinga. Se me paró la pinga reading that. That was like a letter, responding to what she was saying. And I'm like, oye, pero espérate, mija, pero you was that commenting on the show, or were you trying to pararme la morronga? And
that's it. There's no more.
No, I mean, there was a PS like, love the show, not really into basketball, but you have me entertained all the time, and I still listen. Stop fighting with Lily. No, perdona. Interested in the other day, and stop fighting with Lily like a married couple. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, pero that definitely was a boner.
Yeah, you gotta.
Se me está parando right now. Se me hizo la pinga right now. Eso sí.
What is that? Is that the Predator?
Like that.
What?
What did you think, Tony? Do you agree with what she say?
Yeah, no, dude, I'm totally on that.
So I gotta tell Cindy. Mira, Cindy, do me a favor. Okay. I love your letter. I think it's great. And if you can, please send a picture as well, so I can put a face to the letter. That would be nice, you know. Qué rico, tu madre.
Hi, Pepe.
Bueno. It's 5:08 or 6:08. Ya tú sabes. It's time to go. Okay, let me know what you think. If you want to, if I should keep the 24-hour stream or if I should go do 5 hours and just do the shows. Tony Bachiballs here is going to start his show soon. Tony, how's that going?
Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. Why not? Why not?
All right. We're gonna do what hour did you request you wanted to do it? I forgot.
At midday sometime, bro. People are on their lunch break or depressed at work, whatever.
We have the midday show coming with Tony. We have the Break the Business coming with Ryan Carrilla. That's going to start in the coming soon. That's going to be once a week, though.
And sing along with Lily.
Oh, that's what your show's going to be? The sing along with Lily? It's just going to be you singing along and ruining fucking music?
Yeah, well, I'll play the tuba every once in a while.
And
but you know how to play the tuba,
I'll have
right?
special guest tuba players. You know what? I'll bring different artists, different musicians.
You know what you should call you should call your show, Tony?
What?
The Perico Hour with Tony Bachiballs.
Ay, Dios mío, bro.
You know why? Because oye, el perico que tienes atrás.
El prullo, bro.
It's awesome. We can hear the perico on the black one. It's amazing. I love it.
Bro, el prullo no se cae la boca, bro. He's always empericado, bro.
You can have the classic car hour like that other show on the Sirius XM channel.
Javier.
No, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna call Javier Montad and call him. Hey, you wanna do me a favor and start a show and just put all my people to sleep right there? It's like the midday siesta with Javier Montad. Yeah, de pinga, the Troquero show. You know, speaking of troqueros, we haven't heard from Freddy for a while.
I know. He's been MIA.
Yeah, man. It's been a while. Bueno, anyway, so don't forget to follow us on Facebook facebook.com/Pepe Billete. Follow me on Twitter at Pepe Billete or on Instagram, Pepe Billete VPLP. You can follow Bachiballs on Twitter at Bachiballs, BOCCI. Or no, B-O, what is it, Bachiballs?
BOCC.
Cara de yegua at cara de yegua.
Cara de niño con ama de yegua. So it's BOCCIBALLS, right?
305, yeah.
305. Bachiballs 305. And of course, Lily the intern on Twitter and Lily La Antigua _ on Instagram. And of course, please don't forget to rate our app. 5 stars, please, if you like it. You know, if you don't, cállate la boca, no jodas más. On the App Store, so we can get more listeners, and like the show in the iTunes, or give us a 5-star rating on the iTunes.
Freddie is in the room.
Yo, Freddy. Where?
Never late.
Never
too late. Never too late.
Coño, pingadísimo. Bueno, vaya de pinga. That's awesome. Give me Midnight Show. Mira eso. Ghost Driver. Oh, that sounds like a good one. It'd be good if we had a. You know what? I'll start taking. That'd be cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do an open call. You know what? We're gonna call it now. Cool. We're gonna do it like an open call for
a show
for shows for people that are serious and want to commit to an hour show. I'm gonna see. Maybe we can do something.
Oh, I like
some
that
auditions.
idea.
Yeah, some auditions.
You know, send me your pitch and like a quick 5-minute recording of you. See what your show would sound like, and let's see what we do. Send it to info@305pop.com.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea. Who the fuck said that?
Whoever.
Oh no, I came up with it.
No.
Yeah, but somebody says I want to do the midnight show.
Yeah, so if you guys
came up with the open call,
that
was a genius idea.
It is.
Coño, good job, Lily. Bueno, me voy para la pinga. Oye, mi gente, los quiero y me quedo corto. Hasta mañana.
Bye.